Hello students, welcome back to the data file handling of Python series. In this video, let's discuss about the with statement, tell function, seek function and also some OS modules related to the file handling. With statement. This with statement is used to group the file operation within a block. The benefit of using that is all the operation related to the file will be in one block so that we can ensure that all the resources allocated to the file object gets deallocated automatically. So all operations comes under one block, that is the with block. So let's see an example. Syntax first, with, then open as file object, then whatever operations we want to do with the file can be mentioned in this block. Let's see the example. Here we are opening a file subject.txt for write purpose with the open subject.txt comma w as f. The file object is f. Then we are writing these subject names to the file, and after that we are just checking whether the file is closed or not using the f dot close. This is within this with statement, with block. So when we look at the output, you can see this within this block it is false. That means the file is still open. After going out of the loop, out of this with block, we are again checking the file whether that file is opened or not using f dot close. So when we look at the output, you can see it is true. That means even though we didn't use the f dot close statement, it is closed when we go out of this with block. So with blocks keeps all the file operations in as a block. That is the benefit of using so. So all the resources used by those files are automatically dispatched from that when we go out of this with block. Now let's see the getting and setting the file pointer, how we can get the file pointer or file position, or how we can reset it. For that, to get the position of the file pointer, we have this tell method. This gives the current position within the file, where the file pointer is. If you are writing to the file, from where it is writing, or if you are reading a file, where the reading takes place, from where it reads the content. So that is explained in using that we will get using this tell method. Then seek method is used to do change, reset the position, file position. So when we look at this seek, we need to supply two arguments. Second argument is optional, offset comma from. Let's first discuss this from. From means we can give three values, 0, 1 or 2. So 0 means from the beginning. We are seeking from the beginning, that is the beginning. If we are giving 1, that means where the file pointer is, from that position we are seeking, we are moving. Now one more value you can give, that is 2. When we give the 2, that means from the end of file. That means that the seek will happen from the end of the file, from the end position. Now offset, the first argument, denotes the number of bytes to be moved. By default, the first argument from is 0. That means from the beginning. Then when we are opening a file in test mode, you can use 0 only for this from value. No 1 and 2 are not allowed. Now let's see the example for this. We are opening a file message.txt, and for writing, first we are writing the content to the file, Now we are writing this sentence to the file, and after that we are closing the file and again opening the file for read purpose. Then f.tell, when a file is opened for the read purpose, the file pointer will be at the beginning of the file. So look at the output, it is showing 0. Now after that, print f.read 7. That means we are reading 7 characters. Now after that, when we look at the output, these are the 7 characters. Welcome. Now next we are taking the tell. We are taking the position of the file pointer using the tell. When we look at that, you will get 7 there. Now again we are just using f.read. That means we are reading the entire content of the file. So the entire content will be read, and now after we are taking the position. So it is showing 63. That means there is 63 characters there. Now after that, again we are using f.seek 9,0, that is from the beginning. 0 means from the beginning. We are moving 9 characters. So then afterwards, that means it will be there. Now it is in the beginning. So 9 characters moving means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means T. Up to T it is there. Now after that we are reading the 5 characters. That means from O space P Y T up to that. Then again we are moving 4 from 1. That means from the current position. So now it is in T. From there 4 position. That means from there moving 4. That means H O N then space. Then after that we are reading 5 characters. That means program. That's the beginning. Program. So that is, you can see it in the output. Now after that f.seek -5, -5 move backward from 2. That means end of file. From the end of the file move backward the 5 characters. That means this one dot full stop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means NNEL full stop. That will be the output. This is how it works. Now let's see some important OS modules that will be helpful for us for doing this data file handling. One is rename. Rename means change the name of the file. OS dot, for these functions we need to import this OS module. OS dot rename, current file name, then new file name. Then remove, to delete a file. mkdir, that means to make directory, to create directory in the current directory, to make directory. chdir means change the current directory. Then get cwd, that means get the current working directory. Then run rmdir, that is remove directory. So these functions may be useful for you to do this file handling programs. That's all in this session. Thank you.